It's locked.
Oh, don't worry. It isn't COVID. I got a strange case of the Nancy Drew flu. It's highly contagious. Are you ready to catch a case? Nancy Drew, TravyJsSpace.
It's up to you, Miss Nancy Drew.
Howdy, folks! Welcome to TravyJsSpace here on YouTube, and welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmoor Manor. And I was gonna say on today's episode, we don't know what's gonna happen on today's episode. This is turned down an awful lot. There we go. There. I need some more volume. Yeah, welcome back. Recap. I'm a little bit forgetful what we did in last episode. We got into both secret passageways. I remember we got into the spinning rooms, which was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, to be completely honest. When I was a kid, that seemed like the worst thing in the world, hardest thing to do. But we managed to get that done, so that's incredible. We've got so much out of the way. Yeah, a lot more scares, like usual. Just a lot of nonsense, like usual. So let's just jump right into it, because I think we are itching closer to the end. However, I don't feel... I think it's safe to say this episode puts us past halfway, I'd say. Depending on what we get done. I don't know. But I'm thinking we about the halfway there. I think so. It would make a lot of sense. We've been working real hard around here, haven't we, Clue Crew? That's right. You got your notes? I got mine open here. I rearranged. Yeah, isn't this different? I rearranged my desk. I have an L-shaped desk, and I've always wanted one since ever. And I had my computer here to the left of me this entire time, and then the camera would kind of show this part of the office. But for months I've been curious if what would it look like, or the hangout, the layout would look like, having the computer directly in the corner part of the desk. And I'm loving it. This is great, because now I can have two separate lightings going on. The microphone is in a much better position. Maybe not for this arm, but if I get underneath, I can, if I get scared, I might break this thing. Maybe. Unless I move it this way. Can you guys still hear me? I wonder if I could do it that way. Like just have my, me, this and this and that, and this and this. Like that. And then that way my arm isn't even... Can y'all still hear me pretty good? I would think so. Gosh darn it. Let's check. Oh, you can't see. Or I can't even see if you can hear me or not. But this is better. This is much better. Just the slightest adjustment. I love this. I'm so cozy. Oh, cozy wuzzy. And I got my blanket. And yeah. I'm so excited. New setup. And eventually what I'd like to do is get a white backdrop, standalone backdrop behind me, so I can just be in this white space in the corner of the screen. It sucks I can't show you guys my desk, because I did do some really cool rearranging, and I put up oops. I don't know if you guys noticed in the last couple episodes, but I did put up a sign, one of those letter boards with the light behind it. It says, "Let's Play," and then Clue Crew along the bottom. Yeah. That was fun for 3 or 4 episodes. But things change, right? Sorry, I'm dilly-dallying here. I'm getting caught up in my changes and everything else. So, without further ado, have you got your tea? You got it? Oh, yes, you do. Oh, something's infused with that. Well, good, because I got mine too, as you just saw. And as much as I'd like to believe this, today has not been canceled. No day gets canceled around here. Oh, I gotta watch out for that. I love this. Yeah, okay, sorry. You got your blanket? Woo, good. I got mine right up to my teats today. And you're comfortable, right? Cozy? You're so good. You made sure to get set up before the episode even started. There was a 5-minute countdown before jumping into the game, the premiere, and you grabbed your stuff. Good for you. Such a good Clue crew. All right, folks. Let us jump in.
Let us begin.
All right. Oh, let's start that timer. So now y'all can't see my notes or my timer. Everything's still there. I'm showing y'all. Everything's still here. Let me tell you. And a lot of those sticky notes are still here too. All right. So when I finally made it through that maze of moving rooms, I found a door that had this weird symbol of a snake swallowing its own tail. Maybe Nigel. I didn't think to ask Nigel about that. 14:55. So it's 5-3.
All right.
Is this going? Good. I did also change, I'm really liking this. I did also change my monitor settings because okay. Real quick side note. I was researching late into the night last night how to properly get lighting without showing reflection in my, I want to say goggles, in my glasses. Because when I was setting up the new camera position and everything else, I had one of these lights right behind the camera, but all you could see was rings in my eyes. You can't even see my eyes. So some lovely lady had a blog post about, more specifically for Zoom meetings, and how she was having issues with her blue light glasses, causing a glare and a reflection and no one being able to see her eyes. So she was really broke it right down with all these different options and ideas. So light on either side. Thanks, girl. And what else does she say? To turn down the brightness on your computer screen so that there's not much of a refraction there. So I couldn't do that. I didn't have that option, but I did have a thing called night mode, I think. They have it on iPhones too, but basically the screen comes down. It's not so bright and vibrant in your face. It's still nice and warm and contrasted. Actually, in fact, a little warmer. And it just kind of dilutes that intensity. So I'm really impressed today, guys. I am so happy. I'm not going to ask for anything else today. What time is it? Oh, 1500. Okay. Or 3 o'clock. It's like, why that clock going off? It's not the right time yet. And Nigel's just typing away. You know, it's funny. Oh, too many side notes today. Okay, last one. I've been trying to learn how to type that fast. Would you guys believe me if I told you since I was like 12 years old? We were supposed to take a typing class in that time period, and I never paid attention, of course. But but I taught myself how to type with just 2 fingers. So I go really fast, and I can get all the letters and everything with just 2 fingers. My hands are kind of like this when I type. So now that I have a proper wrist rest, and I got the matching one for the mouse, I'm learning to rest my wrists and let the fingers do the work, like this man here, Mr. Nigel Mukherjee. Mr. Mukherjee. Oh. Did you hear me? Well, dang.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what the
We need to
symbol of
know.
a snake eating its tail signifies?
The Ouroboros? It's a very old image and is usually associated with alchemy.
Ouroboros.
You really do come up with the strangest questions, Nancy.
I try.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Goodbye.
Bye. All right. I didn't really pay attention there. Oh my gosh, my mind's going a mile a minute. According to Nigel, the symbol of a snake swallowing its tail is known as Ouroboros and is usually associated with alchemy. I can probably find more information on alchemy. Oh, yes, you can. And this is where we're going to learn alchemy. Taking us back to chemistry in high school. Never took it. Alright.
Check.
Read up on alchemy and figure out what's up with those symbols below the Ouroboros. Sounds like a little... And I don't think we can get Wi-Fi or internet down in... Can we? Maybe we can get internet down there. Probably not, though. Okay. Wow. That's... Is there more symbols? Okay, no, that's it. Fabulous. So then what I'm thinking we can do is just head on down the secret passageway, get back to the that panel with the Ouroboros, and what I'll do is copy down all the symbols, and then if we don't have reception, I'm kind of guessing we're not going to have cell phone reception way underneath this building. There's just no way. I'm calling that now. But if we do, if there's a miracle, then I can do it all right there, and we can probably open the dang thing. If not, I'll write it all down. Write it down in your notes, folks. And we'll head back up. And
Who's a pretty bird in
do
the mirror?
the work. I don't usually go this way, do I? No, what am I doing? This is so unusual of me. Oh, I think I remember. I'm looking for the note, but I'm pretty sure it's right, left, right, right. Yeah! Okay. I'm getting the hang of it now. Slowly but surely. We are getting used to creeping around in sneaky hiding places. Right, we don't have to move that statue no more. What if I did? I think Nigel would probably just... Oh no, he is leaving. That's what he said, right? Oh. Sorry, I got a text message. Who dat? I should have the phone in my peripherals. Usually I... See, okay, usually when I'm facing this way and playing with y'all, I keep the phone behind me and you don't see the screen pop up or nothing. So there are a couple cons to the setup, but I'm not one to usually get distracted by a cell phone. Not anymore these days. In fact, I'm actually making the transition. Look at this. I still have to organize it all. There's a whole notepad system down here. But I have a whole project. Project 2001. Bye-bye iPhone. Ali, bye-bye. And I gotta organize it, reorganize all of this onto a big pink sheet. But basically, yeah, I got an address book sitting here, brand new for all my contacts. I have a flip phone waiting for me. Big old mobile phone, big brick phone. Yeah, I'm going retro, y'all. Going back in time. Oh no. Open door twice and then go straight ahead. No. Oops. This should be it. Oh no, I think I've I think I screwed myself up. Oh. Wait a minute. What the heck? I shouldn't be able to go in there, should I? Oh, I see. I'm headed the wrong way. Alright. How about now? What can I do now? Oh, I gotta wait for this room to come along. Okay. Right. Now you see, I do have the directions right here. Turn around, open door twice, then go straight ahead. But I got a little ahead of myself because I've been talking all day. I have been talking to you guys non-stop. So many updates. And you see, this is exactly why... Well, at least I'm in this room. But this is exactly why I need to... sorry. This is exactly why I need to finally get into... giving my series, my Let's Talk series, some new life. We're focusing so much on the Let's Plays that I haven't been focusing on, Ah! I screwed up. But I haven't been focusing on Let's Talk so much. Let's Talk was a series I did where we kind of vlog, you know, for years when I was a kid and growing up and stuff. But I got so much into Let's Plays for the past few years, I never thought about rebooting or giving new life to the Let's Talk series. It might just become a series where we discuss the channel and updates and talk about games and stuff. Or just personal life stuff. There's something I need to share with y'all, then, you know. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled, because I actually have a list somewhere around here about, here it is. Look at that. 3 sticky notes for getting Let's Talk back and going. All the branding, all the layout, all the this, that, and the other. I gotta stop talking because I've messed myself up. I have a feeling this... Oh, we stuck. Alright. Nope. We wanna go... Oh, no! That is not what I wanted. Come back. Did it come back to me? No, it didn't. No! Stay away from me. Oh. Well, that's no fun. Aha! Yeah! Let me in. Okay, so now we need to ride in this room for one more... Oh. One more movement. Jeez, these rooms are confusing me today. I'll tell you that much. Ah. Oh, I can use my cell phone. We're in luck, folks. We're in luck. Okay. So, it looks like we're going to be working with alchemy and chemistry, which I know nothing about. Great. Sounds like fun. These notes are going everywhere. Okay, well, first of all, we need a new sheet for the Nancy Drew for cursive for this mystery's notes. Because we're already done with 2 pages worth of notes and clues, guys. Wow, Clue Crew. Curse of, I'm just going to put, no, I'm going to put the full thing because my mind won't let me. Short form it. Okay, so these symbols, all symbols need to be identified. Yeah, okay. These are all very interesting symbols. The frick? Oops. Plus. And then 2 3s with a line through the middle. A circle with a line through it. A triangle for me. And another triangle with another little bar going on there. Alright. Got a triangle with a cross below it. And a circle with a little thingy-maboob. Alright. And we got looks like a fishing lure. This one here. Doesn't look like a fishing lure. And the hooks and perhaps another hook. We connect it to your line and the bulb in the middle. Yeah. Okay. And last but certainly the least. Last and certainly the least. This little thing. Okay. Alright, well, I'm really happy and grateful we can use the internet. I'm actually kind of blown away we can even get internet down here, but anyways. I just imagine like a desk with a desktop set up. One of those big old white ones way down here. Oh god, you'd have to run such a long internet cord cable, Ethernet cable just to get online. Anyways, alright, so let's get to the bottom of this. This symbol here with the little sneaky guy, what's that called? Okay, this that we need to figure out is Aqua Fortis, whatever the heck. We have to, I'm thinking we have to create that or brew that, whatever that is. Like, I'm really not sure what this puzzle is doing, you know? There's buttons, then there's a brew and a this and a that. Oh, distillation. Okay, so I'm gonna have to write very small. Lation. Okay. Distillation. And now for this cross. Ah, sal ammoniac. What the ammoniac. Okay. Alright, and the little hooky guy. Lethbridge. Lethbridge. And then the cross with no arrows. Vinegar. What? Oh, this is going to be a little crazy, isn't it? To complete. 2 threes. It might be cinnabar. I don't know. Doesn't look exactly like it. Alright. Alright, I guess it is cinnabar. Cinnabar. And the circle with the line through it. What we got for that one? Oh dear. Oh dear. A circle with a line through it. Oh, I don't see that one at all. Oh, right there. Nitrate. Okay, BRP. I'm gonna be so bad. Oh, and now you can watch me walk away. Back. This blanket. Do you guys like my blanket? I don't think I've ever been able to show y'all before. But this is my gorgeous little blanket. I got a winter's gift card for Christmas. And I had a lot of clothes already, like I typically do. And I decided this Christmas was going to be about comfort. And I've always seen these big, fabulous fur blankets at Winners, and I thought, you know what, this is the year I spend 60 or 70 bucks on a nice blanket. So I definitely recommend y'all check it out at your local Marshalls or Winners. Maybe Home Sense. They must have it there. Okay, so carrying on. Triangle. Now you see, I have this symbol on my finger, and I'm pretty sure it means Earth. It's Earth, right? Yeah. Yeah, here they are. A fire. Oh, I got them mixed up in the last episode, my tattoos. Wow. Okay, so Taurus is the Earth sign. Sagittarius is the fire sign. I'm really confused about that. Huh. Yeah, that's really very odd. I'm starting to think maybe either Nancy's got it wrong or my tattoos are wrong. And if my tattoos are wrong, can't change that. Can't fix that now, can ya? Okay. That's a worry for another day. Actually, before we continue, I just need to write a quick note to myself. Sorry, guys. Add. Oh. What was I going to do? Oh. Today's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. We can carry on. I do apologize for that. It's not professional, is it? Alright, we still got more symbols to write down, and I'm slacking here. I'm slacking very hard. Oh dear. Alright. I want to say that this next symbol is stone, but it's a triangle with the cross underneath it. And there it is, sulfur. Alright. Sulfur. Beautiful. Now this one's got, it's a circle, but it's got a line and another line. So, and it comes out and does a little Z. Oh, it's right there. Vitriol. Vitriol. Alright, and next we've got the fishing hook. Oh, spirit of salt. Spirit of salt. Alright. And lastly, the last symbol we've got here is a U shape with a cross underneath it. And I do believe I don't see it anywhere. Well, well. Oh, quick lime. Quick lime. Which it was being done. Despite the fact that alchemy spanned thousands of years in 3 continents, because certain symbols become standard and are still understood today. Below are some alchemical symbols and their meanings. Now, I'd like to get down here to see what we do with these. Alchemists routinely processed and or combined substances in order to create new ones. For instance, they collected the oily material that forms naturally as sulfur-bearing rocks, weather, distilled it to make green vitriol iron sulfate, then distilled green vitriol to make vitriol sulfuric acid. They also collected potassium nitrate. Sorry, the accent's throwing me off. I gotta stop talking like that. They also collected potassium nitrate, the salt-like crust which formed on piles of soil rich in animal waste. They would then combine vitriol and nitrate to make aqua fortis. How would I know that? They would also distill green vitriol and common salt, sodium chloride, to make spirit of salt. Oh, hydrochloric acid. Okay. Distill green vitriol. There's vitriol right there. And common salt. Interesting. When 3 parts spirit of salt to make spirit of salt. When 3 parts spirit of salt were combined with 1 part aqua fortis, it would create aqua regia, or royal water. So named because it was the only substance that could dissolve gold. Lime, quicklime calcium, was created by burning chalk or limestone, while mercury was obtained by burning cinnabar. Oh dear. Okay. Aqua fortis. What is aqua fortis? Let's just start there. Let's just start with that first symbol, which is aqua fortis. What is aqua fortis? To make aqua fortis. Oh, it's right here, the answer. They would then combine vitriol and nitrate to make aqua fortis. So vitriol. Oh, right there. And nitrate. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can do this then. So this one and this one. Go. Yay! Whoa! I usually suck at anything science related. This is great. Woohoo! Okay, I was very worried there, y'all. Low key, I was getting a little nervous. I was thinking, oh boy, this puzzle probably gonna last a few episodes, cause TravyJ failed. Actually, TravyJ did not take chemistry, but TravyJ did fail his second science class and had to take another test just to pass by. Even though I don't know why, because even though maybe I should have took biology, because I love like the human body and how it works and everything else, like psychology, and I mean that's starting to borderline to another jurisdiction of knowledge. But I've always loved biology and what was I gonna say? Okay, train left the station. Wow, I think this is the first time I've caught that on camera. All right, it happens a lot in my life. I get it from my mother. Okay, alchemy symbols. Which one? Oh, it looks like it says VR. Okay, that's easy to remember, right, folks? VR. Triangle R. Oh, no, Aquafortis. Oh, it is an R. It's just not a V. All right. Because Fortis, I didn't realize that was an F. Okay. All right. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go like this, and we're going to call it Aqua Regia. Okay. So, how do we make Aqua Regia? They would... Aquafortis. And common salt, blah, blah, blah. They would also distill greater to make spirit of salt. When 3 parts spirit of salt were combined with 1 part Aquafortis... Oh, so I've got to make Aquafortis first? Very tall and common salt. 3 parts spirit of salt is combined with 1 part Aquafortis. It would create Aqua Regia. Oh, okay, okay. I think I'm seeing it here. Okay, so what they're saying is 3 parts of spirit salt and the Aquafortis. Aquafortis was this plus this. And Aqua Regia is, I don't know, 3 of these. Spirit of salt. So all 5 elements. Yay! Should make it. Oh yeah. Oh, this is fun. Okay, okay. Ow, I'm having I'm having fun now. I'm having fun now. This is fun. A little difficult, but just to kind of get the understanding. I feel like if they didn't explain it as thoroughly in the internet search, there's no way I'd be able to do this. No way. If there was a chart, I'm sure if they had a chart that basically said, you know, the mathematics behind alchemy, you know, like what equals what, and plus this and minus that, distilling this and mixing that. What's our next symbol? I didn't even look. Oh, okay. And we only have 2 more of these to get through. Then we'll see what's on the horizon for us. What's on the other side of this door? What's on the other side of this door? I want to know. I want to know. Mercury. All right. Do I have that symbol? No. No, I don't. Okay. With the horns and the little body without the legs.
Mercury, number 1 on the water.
Sorry. Well, growing up, my dad used to always have on, early in the morning anyways, usually on weekends when he was home, he'd have on all the fishing shows. And I'd listen to them. I'd watch them with him sometimes. I'm so tired in the morning. And that's just what was on, so we'd watch fishing, and he loves fishing. And every time I go to a commercial, it would start advertising, you know, fishing lures and engines and this and that. And Mercury was always one of them, the Mercury engines. And it always said that every time. It's like implanted into my brain. I can't let go of it or forget it. It's just always there. But every time I say Mercury, I think of that. Their little punchline, their phrase.
Mercury, number 1 on the water.
Oh gosh. Good times. Good times. Okay, how do we make mercury? I'm gonna look for the word mercury in all of this because I'm not reading it again. Lime, quicklime oxide, was created by burning chalk or limestone, while mercury was obtained by burning cinnabar. Oh, now, see, okay. Now they are trying to make us go in, this is where we go on a wild goose chase right here. Lime, quicklime calcium oxide, was created by burning chalk or limestone, blah, blah, blah. Mercury was obtained by burning cinnabar, which is the double threes over, well, I can't go over there, but you see them in the middle there. Cinnabar, so that's there. Burning cinnabar or laden with mercury sulfide. So I'm gonna ignore that. I'm pretty certain the brackets thing here is what threw me off. Or laden with. It's basically explaining what cinnabar is. I thought it was explaining how to produce a cinnabar. Then I would have thought too many steps. A substance. Okay. Oh, and there's a period. Okay, I am going too fast, I think. Well, mercury is obtained by burning cinnabar. Period. A substance called... Oh, by burning cinnabar. Wait, is that all I have to do? Is it that simple? Because now it sounds like I missed the period, and it sounds like the rest of that sentence had... Or the sentence after the period... Yeah, a substance called liquor hepatitis. Oh, see, it's explaining something new. Okay, so this is easy. There you go. Burn that up. Oh. How about 2 of those? No? How about 3 of those? Cinnabars. No? Okay. Never mind. I thought I was on to something. We can call down here, too. It's kind of cool, but kind of creepy. I don't like that. Ew. I don't want to call underground. In a creepy, cold, probably kind of humid, moist, gross, moldy 900-year-old secret underground tunnels. No thanks, unless I was injured. I think my phone just went off. Oh no. Oh, the hard drive. My external hard drive just vibrated. Interesting. So mercury, so there's more that meets the eye in this little situation here. Do I have a lime? No. Lime, quicklime, calcium oxide, was created by burning chalk or limestone. Do I have chalk or limestone? I have quicklime. We have quicklime on our thing here, on our chart. But calcium oxide, I don't have that one. It was created by burning chalk or limestone. While mercury is obtained by burning cinnabar or laden with mercury sulfide. Is there a mercury? Oh, what if I do cinnabar and sulfur? Maybe that'll work. Cinnabar and sulfur. No. That's not it. All right. I'm getting there. I have a strong feeling. This is the last one too, isn't it? No, there's 2 more. Okay, go into my journal. That's not going to help us out at all, is it? Oh, damn. Bloody hell. Oh, bollocks. Back down to mercury. Maybe there's something further down. No. Mercury is obtained by burning cinnabar. A substance called liquor hepatitis, hepatis, the symbol for which matches the zodiac sign for Capricorn. Jeez, see, they really are putting us on a ghost hunt. Goose chase. was created by distilling sulfur, lime, and sal ammoniac. This sulfurous liquid was of special interest to Egyptian alchemists because when distilled, no solids, only gas, which led them to believe they had isolated the essence of the soul. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. That's cool. That's cool to know. But Mercury, hello, Mercury. Is there something up here maybe about it? Nope. No. So how do we make mercury? Coagulation. Oh, maybe there's some things I have to screw around with. The distilled green vow to make verdol. Sulfuric acid. They also created nitrate, the salt-like crust which formed piles of soil-rich animal waste. They would then combine viritol and nitrate to make aquafortis. They also distill green viritol and common salt to make spirit of salt. Oh, I think I'm going to distill some stuff here. Lime was created by burning chalk or limestone. Mercury is obtained by burning cinnabar. Do I have... Oh! Sorry. Anytime I make those noises or I talk like this, it does a number on my throat. I used to do it really good as a kid. Sorry, I think I'm understanding here. So if you burn cinnabar, you get mercury. So instead of just clicking cinnabar and brewing it, I think we have to click cinnabar and fire. Ah. Yay! Woo, 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 woo. Love my life. Love this adventure. I love getting something right. Everybody loves getting something right. Am I right, Clue Crew? Y'all are probably sitting there too, maybe thinking, oh, I wonder if it's this. And then I think it too, and then we come together. It's good times, good times. Nothing better satisfying than completing a puzzle or part of a puzzle in the Nancy Drew series. Let me tell you. Y'all probably already know all too well. Wait, what's the last symbol? I do this every time. Okay. I haven't seen that symbol before. It's interesting. Okay. Okay. It's a cross with some dots in the corners. Distilled vinegar. Oh, pfft. Easy peasy. Now I'm getting it. Of course, by the last part of the puzzle, I'm getting it, and I'm on a roll, and I want to keep going. So distillation is this one. Vinegar is this one. Pretty straightforward, right? Yeah. Oh, there's one more. All right. Okay. No, this is good, though. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm loving this. What is it? It looks like 70. Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying this now. Of course, once I'm getting things right, I'm winning, I'm enjoying it. 70. What? I see lead, but I'm pretty... Oh, here it is. Liquor hepatitis. Oh, it's that one we heard about. Okay. A substance called liquor hepatitis. The symbol which matches the zodiac for Capricorn. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I didn't write down the rest of these. I stopped at Mercury. Was created by distilling sulfur, lime, and sal almanac. So, I'm trying to remember the sulfur, lime, and sal Oh, okay, okay. I'm looking at the symbols. I'm trying to memorize without having to write down. So those three symbols. Distilling. So distill, do. Okay, got it. Distill, sal ammoniac, whatever the sulfur, and quicklime. Yay! Ooh, what is in here, friends? What's in here? Do we want to know? I'm scared. What's in here? Holy camoli. Holy cannoli. This is a... Wow. Wowza. Oh! Who's this?
You are one big drink of water, aren't you?
He certainly is, isn't he? He looks heavy, too. But why is he all... There's gears above him. He's connected to all kinds of chains and whatnot. And he's on wheels. That's kind of sus. You very sus, Mr. Tall Man. Alright, let's start from this side. I see a sword and a crossbow. Oh, wow! Lots of medieval weapons here. Interesting. Okay. There must be a lot to look at this desk, so let's start here. What's this?
My dear initiate.
Oh, okay, I'll read it. Congratulations for progressing this far. Your goal may not be in sight, but it is very, very close. I leave this for you because the Athenor can be daunting and not a little discouraging. Just bear in mind, to use it you must first light it, and to light it you must give it 4 things: earth in liquid form, air, water, and fire. Should you require more information, consult the Mutus Liber. Something even my grandfather Corbin apparently did with some frequency.
Penelope Penvillin. Wow,
Oh.
this letter was written more than 200 years ago.
Whoa! I regret that we shall never meet, but you will get a glimpse into my life when you encounter my contribution to the security of our treasure. Oh, the Penvillin treasure, okay. Likewise, were I somehow able to project myself into the future, I would learn something about you were I to come across the obstacle which you will have created. Blackmoor Manor is indeed the sum of the hearts and minds of all who have dwelt here. Welcome, Penelope Penvillin. Interesting. So it sounds like what she's saying is, whatever the initiate, which would probably be the next of kin in the Penvillin line after Penelope, basically she's saying that you won't see the end goal, but as a Penvillin you have an important aspect to contribute to the bigger picture, whatever this treasure is. And she's saying, it sounds like Penelope is kind of saying that were she to look into the future or come back in the future, she might see a finished product, but something that might still not be finished. Oh, I shouldn't be drinking this. It's too late to be drinking tea. Yeah, I'm done with that. So, if I drink tea past 5, it's not good. All right, well, let's keep looking here. Okay, Aeolus. Ah, okay, so this must be that big, tall drink of water we saw in the corner of the room. Aeolus, master of the winds. The ancients believed that Aeolus was the keeper of the 4 winds. Zephyros, the west wind. This is going to be a doozy to read, folks. Just saying. Bear with me. Boreas, the north wind. Favonius, the south wind. And Arius, the east wind. Aeolus held them all captive, releasing them as gales or breezes, only when the deities so ordered. His was a somber responsibility for wind. The rush in air was vital for producing and maintaining fire. And with fire, all manner of weapons and tools could be forged, but sometimes the winds would escape, and Aeolus would have to capture them again, over again. This is not easy, not even for someone who was powerful as he. For the winds veered about capriciously and blew fiercely. Should one of the winds and Aeolus in his path find Aeolus in his path, he would attempt to blow him into one of the bottomless pits that pocked the world back then. Interesting. But Aeolus persevered. This is hard, you guys. Sometimes taking one giant step, sometimes... What? Okay. Alright, so basically it sounds like I'm going to have to move this giant guy. Sorry guys, my nose is so itchy. this giant guy through this room or something, apparently, at one point. Oh, what's this? Part of a note. Lydia of Lydia. Blackmoor Manor has remained largely intact all these years. Would that I could lay claim to my birthright and live here openly. But Lydia tells me that my grandmother's name still stirs fear and hatred in the hearts of nearby villagers, and counsels discretion. Perhaps Philippe, something, grandmother. So this must be, I'm trying to think of, Eleanor Penvalin's grandson. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Another big book. Wow. Oh! These are the secret passageways. Interesting. Is there more? Oh. Chimes and people. These are the levels. Something level. Something level, whatever that. Lower level. This looks like it says Somber Rebel. Wait a minute, what? Moving rooms. I didn't realize there was a hall to the right-hand side. Well locked. A well? Well, that's interesting. If I want to get through that... Looks like I'm going to... I did that.
I'm finished with that.
Yeah, what else we finished with?
Can't check that off yet.
Still can't go. Still haven't looked at everything in Jane's room. Wonderful old alchemy lab. Okay, well, let's go through this. This is handwritten, so it must be another Penvalin. Welcome, dear initiate, pride of the Penvalin heritage. Here you will face many trials, but persevere, for your reward shall be the knowledge of those who have passed before you, and the honor of those to come. You have demonstrated your worthiness by negotiating the moving rooms and mastering the alchemy tests, which our father, Albert, created to protect his laboratory. Now, you will help protect our heritage by creating yet another test for new initiates to pass. Ah, so each family member, each Penvalin is kind of adding their own puzzle piece to this full jigsaw, if you will. Adding obstacles in the way. Another test for new initiates to pass. For my part, I have set this tradition in motion with the establishment of the rules of Penvalin inheritance, and have enlisted the Bossany family, to oversee our efforts and discoveries. Ha! So I think Ethel is very sus now, because it's basically saying here, this Penvalin, which I'm kind of jumping ahead, it looks like it's Charles Penvalin, 1547, many moons ago, says that he has enlisted the help of the Bossany family to ensure the efforts of our discoveries. So basically saying that the Bossany family will act as tutors throughout the generations to teach young Penvalins of their role as the new initiate, to create their own puzzle. Another checkpoint, I guess, or another mission to get through to the treasure. So basically, each Penvalin is kind of creating another wall around this treasure in their own interesting, unique way. You know, whether it's the moving rooms, the alchemy we just did. Very interesting. But I think it's very sus that the Bossany family's been overseeing this and trusting this. So they know a lot. The Bossanys knew a lot of stuff. And depending on how much they remembered and passed down, this Ethel Bossany might know a little too much. Meaning that she knows about the treasure. Because I'm sure her mother, grandmother, maybe great-grandmother, father, whatever, all down the line, were told the same story about this treasure. She just might be the one Bossany in the family tree that falls out of the family tree and does something stupid and goes to jail for it. Yeah, very sus. Oversee our efforts and discoveries. There are columns in the Great Hall. Oh, here we go, more tea. Each hiding a brave knight who will direct the movement of the oil of enlightenment to this forge, in which a key shall be created to reveal the secret of our father Randolph. Wow, the secret must be well guarded. Hide the final solution to unlock this secret in your coat of arms and in the silent book. Interesting. Let my words, woven in cloth, be the guide to finding the first key to open the column decorated with Jupiter's mighty bolt. Do we have the bolt? Oh yeah, we did that. Okay. Oh wow, we got all kinds of Penvillin. This is so cool. I like this. We're getting every Penvillin trophy here. So Charles, this must be his son Thomas. Lacking my grandfather's wit and wisdom, I can only add to this genius. Oh, his grandfather. His tiles are now locked. The key is to be found near a staircase that sings. Ah, we did that one. But the forge cannot work without being tempered by water. If the well is empty, a devious lock hidden in the passages underneath the manor will return it to its watery state, which in the beginning, in the beginning of reading this book, there was a little insert there with a few pages about the secret passageways. And to my shock and astoundment, there was another door to the right of the moving rooms just before you go in that leads to a well of some sort. So we'll definitely be going there and doing this for Thomas. 1580. Dear friends, dear Penvillins. Oh, Eleanor. Okay, sorry, I read the bottom. I'm thinking, I saw Eleanor before I read this. I'm thinking, yeah, she seems like the type of spirit or soul that's very free-spirited and happy, optimistic. I mean, most witches are. Like this one. Dear friends, dear Penvillins, I fear my time is soon ended. My efforts to protect those in need will soon seal my doom. I have constructed a column to represent Mercury on those swift wings. With that I could escape these trying times. By moving the hands that protect my home with their alarm chimes, my father's work will release the wand. We did that one too. And almost scared the crap out of Nigel. My return to our ancestral home is welcomed with neither gladness nor the embrace of family. But no force of a misguided man can destroy our tradition. I have endeavored to make our secrets even more firm, to bring fire to the forge, tame the master guardian gargoyle and his two companions with Mercury's wand. But be of fleet foot, time is of the essence. Once you have completed this task, apply the wand to the depository for the forge's fuel. There, oil and fire will mix. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is to those other two gargoyles that are upstairs, or in the main hall, and then in the little side room where the dragon is, in the slide. It sounds like we need to touch all the gargoyles with the wand we got from the statue. But then after that, I'm kind of confused. But be a fleet foot time. Once you have completed this task, apply the wand to the depository. Oh, for the forge's fuel. So then we got to go to the hole where they poured the oil and touch the wand there? Or drop it in? I don't know. What are the two ways? So that's one thing we got to do, this gargoyle thing. And then there's also the water. So we can do those two right away. Whew, this Penvillin's got some interesting writing. What a curiosity. What a fortune. What a dream. To know that these strange riddles and puzzles have endured for so many generations. Oh, that would be kind of cool after a while to see that your grandpa and his father and his father and his mother and his father or her mother, you know, have been doing this forever. It's pretty cool. I can understand the excitement. To know that there's strangers, Lily. What an honor to contribute. And how busy I have been to bring the joy of discovery to you, my children's children. My playful companion hides... Oh, my playful companion hides the loving point of Venus's arrow. Oh, I was thinking of Lulu. I thought this was the one that brought Lulu back. But I think the playful companion is our friend Betty. I think Betty is hiding in Venus's arrow, which actually we've already got because we played with her. So we don't need that one, but I'll still read it. With this point, you will assist in the ordering of the knights and block the passage of air to the forge. Ah. And how can a forge work without the sweet essence of air to fan the flames? Seek the curious puzzle in this room to help poor Alias capture those unruly winds. How I wish I could have met you. Aw, Penny, 1770. Wow. cool. This is really cool. It's giving me goosebumps. I think this is my favorite part of the game so far, is reading this book and like knowing that each little puzzle we've been accomplishing was the work of an entire lifetime of one pen villain, you know, and then documented here in this book for generations. That's just wow. I love that. I love that. So many years have passed since I first stepped into the strange universe. Using my coat of arms and star charts, you will soon discover how to open my moon box and find a special lens hidden within. Use this lens. We did that. Betty will wager grandmother's key. Select each one in the correct order, and Betty will wager grandmother's key. Done that. With the very same lens, find the same. There you will discover the most intricate puzzle that hides the key to the column of moons. We got the moon. Or this moon. 1826, Brigitte. I think she was the... No, maybe she was the one that loved cricket. Cricket bat here. I've discovered countless wonders around the world. What joy it is to find such mysteries at home. My dear grandchild John, on this day, your first birthday, I complete my destiny. A dragon now watches over the manor, and a column is dedicated to Saturn, the god of time, child. With time, you will discover the passage that hides its key behind a target. Aim well and throw with force, and the key shall be yours. How sad that only a few will revel in this secret. That's kind of sad. Edward, August 17, so, okay, 1874. Edward is the one who created the slide, basically, is what that's saying. And we got that one too, so we're doing pretty good. We got ahead of ourselves. I like this. We're very much ahead. Is it I who completes the key to guard the last column? So be it. Help, my dear amphibious friend, cross Conservatory's pond. And the Mars key shall be yours. Okay, John Charles Harold Penvillin. So what I think now is that, first of all, we're going to get the water going. That will get the well going. Then we can complete this and get another piece. And then lastly... I gotta go back and check. My computer will help you find the Saturn key. Oh, yes, we've already done that. Be not afraid. I share the sentiments of your dear distant grandmother Penny. I, too, wish to have known you, my children. Be strong and just in all that you do. Alan. P.S. A great shortcut through Father Albert's moving rooms is to open and close the Mars door 2 times without advancing through to the next room. Then turn around and voila! You're home. That's me trying out my Alan impersonation based off the computer in the library. Interesting voice he has. But I'm glad he mentioned that. I mean, I know how to do that now, but I didn't write it down the same way, but this is all very, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So we read all of this. We're done with this table, I believe. Unless... Okay, there's just this. The glorious laboratory which my ancestor Albert Penvillin created. I even found some of his notations and have performed many of the experiments, although so far what? What did you do? Or not do?
This looks like some kind of medieval forge.
Yeah. Wow.
Looks like a chunk of metal.
Oh, okay, so this is what we're going to be burning to make some kind of key. I don't know what key.
This looks like some kind of ancient mold.
Okay, this is what we're going to be using to make
By pulling out different plugs, I can create different patterns in the mold.
Alright, we don't know anything about that yet, so we'll just keep that around for now. Alright, so now this corner, this very interesting eye-capturing corner. Another piece of this weird letter. I'm going to take note of my clandestine activities, reporting to the constable that they have heard strange noises and seen strange lights when passing the manor at night. I am loath to curtail my experiments, for working in such close proximity to the treasure is a boon to my spirits. But I fear something. Wait, so the treasure's in this room then, I guess? I mean, if she's working so close to the treasure, you know? Alright, what's this? Surely this is one of the most ingenious machines ever created, saving no doubt the life of many an innocent man. The fact that it's played a part in my grandmother's condemnation and execution is a cruel and irony as something. Heavenward, control whether Mercury shall move. Door chimes for secret doors. Oh, and control for Mercury. Interesting. We already did that, but interesting. Wow. This is all very cool. The Journal of Charles Penvellin. Okay, we're missing a lot of pieces. I still cannot believe that Garrett is gone. The tragedy has caused his mother to shun all light, seeking solace in silence and shadow. But finding it's not, his sister, having shared the bright day of his birth, cannot but constantly relive the grey day of his passing. And I, his father, find my thoughts going to him like mayflies to the hearth. What was, what could have been, what is to become of the Penvellins? Question of who will inherit the throne of England personally relevant, for I, like Henry, lack a male heir, and there is much to take at stake. But unlike the king, tradition is at my mercy, not I at its. Nor am I bound by the notion that power can be passed from mere men to men only. In my years on the bench, I have seen far too many dull bastards. I'm reading that right? Bastards. Oh, husbands. I could have sworn that said bastards. And far too something be solved by contracting the services of one family. The members of this family will be charged with preserving our traditions and teaching them to firstborn children of the appropriate generation under strict secrecy. It is conceivable that through the centuries they will know more about our family than do we Penvellins. But by this means, and by this means alone, will it be possible to ensure that our treasures never something. What's this thing? Do hereby decree that an initiate may be male or female, and that the education of said initiate is to begin no sooner than the 12th of something. Interesting. Now we're getting into like the laws of the Penvellin family, like what you can and cannot do. It's very much like a royal family protocol, isn't it? Because the royal family does have a lot of different protocols and procedures and everything else to follow, and it seems like this aristocratic family also has kind of similar things. But like Charles said, unlike the King of England, he's not bound to it as though it's bound to him, or other way around, or something like that. What the heck is this?
A keyhole.
This, okay, so this is where we're gonna put the key when we learn how to make it. And I guess this, is how we...
Whoa. Sounds like the big guy out there just took a step.
Oh! Whoa! Sounds like the big guy there just took a step. Yeah. Okay, so we got wind by the sounds of it. It sounds windy in here. I think I've checked everything out in here. Let's make sure.
Check. Can't check that off till it's done.
Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here. Now, if I can remember how to get out of here, I'm pretty sure I do. Charles, or one of the Penvellins, mentioned it. Turn around, open door twice, and go straight. Turn around, open door twice, go straight. Okay. Oh, right. Open this door twice, and then go straight. Right? I'm pretty sure. That's right. Yay! Now let's find that well. Oh! Oh, we out of town, folks. Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna quickly BRP. I gotta pee again. Too much tea today. And then we're gonna get this well going, and then we'll say goodbye. But there's too much to be done. I'm back, folks. Quick. You know me. You know how I do. This is how I do. This is how I do. This is how we do. Yeah, shouldn't lay back, don't, now we do it like that. This is how we do. I do. This is how we do. Okay. So we're out of time. But, like I promised, we're gonna go get this well started. Let's at least together rejoice in...
This reminds me of that picture I saw in the Mutus Liber. I'm supposed to press the button under the blue triangles I want to move, then press the one under the group I want to move them to, until I wind up with a group of just 4 triangles.
Okay. Okay. -3. Okay. Oh, okay. I know we're supposed to be gone, but I kind of want to see if I can do this before we say goodbye. So just... Three. No. Oh, what if I... Well, shoot. Well, what if I put this there, and then this back over there, and then that there, and this over there? Oh, I see, but now we got... Oh, shoot. Alright. I think I got it. Oh, I think I got it. Ah, mother trucker. Wait. What if I do that? Oh. Sorry, folks. I know I'm very quiet, but Mama's thinking. was thinking very hard. Huh. Ah, gosh darn it. I was so close. Or at least I thought I was. Okay, okay, 3, okay. Oh, that was a dumb move. Okay, let's reset it. Sorry, folks. I'm so quiet. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can do this in this episode. I'm very worried that we might have to wait till the next episode, cause yeah, I don't know, folks. Ah, okay, okay. We're getting closer than other times. I feel like this is where it gets cray-cray. Or this is where I'm doing something wrong, I think. Shoot. Oh, I did it! Yay! I don't even know what the outcome is, but...
If I open the door now, I'll flood the place.
Oh dear. Alright, alright, alright. Well, let's get the heck out of here, because... Yeah, I've had enough of these tunnels. But yay, we got the water going. I thought that was going to be... Well, it was what I thought it was going to be. Very difficult. That was harder than I... Oh!
Hello?
Hi, it's Ned. I've been dying to know how things are going there. What's the latest?
Well... one big fun house.
This place may have a staid English manor, but it's really just one big fun house.
Why do you say that?
Because every time I turn around, there's another door that I have to figure out how to open. This one door went to a slide that took me back down to the first floor.
No kidding.
And behind the last door I found, I discovered this old forge.
Forge? Isn't the thing you use to heat metal and make swords and stuff?
Right.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, actually, the forge looks like something I saw in that strange picture book Jane has that I told you about before, which means I should probably check it out more thoroughly.
Probably hasn't been used for centuries.
That's the thing. It looks like it has been used recently. I mean, relatively recently. Certainly within the past 50 years or so.
What would someone be using a forge to make in this day and age?
There was also this big keyhole in the lab.
What about a key?
No key.
Well, there you go.
Huh.
Maybe that's what has to be forged.
The key that goes in that keyhole?
That'd be my guess.
Yeah, but we're not Penvillains. Isn't that against the
I'll talk to you
rules
soon.
for us
You better. Bye,
to
Nance.
make the key? I feel like we're breaking some rules here. What time is it? Ooh. 6:30. Alright, folks. Well, here we are again. That brings us to the end once more. And you know what? We got a lot done. I feel like a lot of the major puzzles are out of the way. There's probably 2 or 3 big ones left. But the fact that we've already, at this point in time in the mystery, have thoroughly searched through, you know, the moving rooms, the secret passageways, and now the forge. We're getting close to the end, my friends. Very close. Actually, let's see if there's anything really quick I can check off. Okay, 4 units into those.
Check!
Figure out what to do with that box with the prongs. Move the big guy around. Okay. So yeah, so basically in the next episode we're going to have to figure out, well, now that the water's working and the well is activated, we can work on the puzzle in the conservatory. Talked about one of the Penvillains mentioned getting his amphibious friend across, which of course has to do with this water fairy thing. So we'll do that, and it shouldn't be too hard, that little bit. But the making the key and everything else, opening up all the columns in the Great Hall, all of that, you know, we're still gonna have to. We still got a little bit of ways to go, but we're almost there. I feel like we're getting closer to an answer here, to a culprit too. I'm so I really am getting sus about Ethel, and I know I don't usually put all my eggs in one basket during our mysteries together, Clue Crew, but I am getting a strong good feeling about this. I'm serious. We'll see. But until then, toodles for now. Ta-ta. Ciao. Till next time, guys. Howdy, folks. Did you like that video? Well, then why don't you go ahead and give that thumbs up a smackaroo. Don't want to miss out on the next episode? Give the subscribe button some love, and make sure to turn your notifications on. That way I can give you a bell ring, let you know dinner is served. Still need more to chew on? Take a bite of my new YouTube Instagram account at TravyJsSpace to keep up to date with the channel's inner workings and news of upcoming projects and episodes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.